ready to go and meet a family friend / my attorney. So this camera is going to be all around because we were supposed to meet up around 3 and it's 2:33 with a 20-minute drive. I have to make a stop for them and I need a coffee. So let's see if we can get makeup done in 10 minutes. Outfit's somewhat picked out. I'm slightly going to repeat my bag from last night and my earrings. I really want to do this lash tint tonight. That will probably be an IG thing. And there's a few things that I would like to do. Set up some electronics, etc. I need to get my hands on some more Truly Beauty ASAP. I don't know how well I'm going to speak with you guys. I was like, my ADD is ADDing. You know what, let me actually take something for that. Pause. Pause. Yeah, let's definitely do that. If not, Lord knows, I won't make it. It's a little late in the day at 2:30 to take an ADD pill, but I'll have a late night anyway. I hate making my own coffee. I need to get on here and find. Hi there. How are you? Welcome to the first live. It was going to be a bit chaotic. I'm in a major hurry, but the outfit is so cute. Well, the 3 variations of it I have pulled. And I would like to quickly fix my blowout and do my entire face and walk out of here in about 28 minutes. Boots are out, bag is out. I have a couple options out. I'm so sad. This is the best collagen cream ever. As soon as I get home, I need to hunt for it. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you have never viewed my channel, I cover beauty, lifestyle, a lot of fashion, mommy-daughter stuff. Just getting out there and having a good time. This is my first live. My daughter was upset she wanted to go live, but it made us do a very long verification process. I'm getting ready as quickly as I can. You're gonna see if I can't do like 15-minute makeup. 15-minute makeup and get dressed and get out of here for a meeting with my lawyer, family friends, family attorney, family. Less business, more catch up, but both. We got going on for sure. I have been having to pack up my makeup and take it with me the last few days to get ready in the car. I hate that because nothing ever makes it back to where it belongs. I'm going to do a live later while I steam and do all that. I usually put up cleaning clips, but I have been told that people like to see it live. So you will hear my chaos, see all of my animals, and just know exactly how nuts it really is in my house. But that will be later. The house was crazy. My uncle passed. I had over 160 boxes in my living room. So I think I did a pretty good job working a full-time job, a part-time job, blogging, Mercari, Poshmark, reselling, doing all of that and getting through it in less than 3 months. At least the majority. Just over-concealed like nothing because I gotta grab this thing. Because I think I want to try a new brush today for a few things. I'm very sad my favorite LaRousse Beauty brush is no more. During a wash, it got all the bristles pressed down in it, so I'm rather sad. So we're going to go in with this other guy. I end up popping the ends off of a lot of these and keeping them in my car and purse for emergency makeup. This is going to be like the quickest makeup ever. makeup, and I refuse. The last 3 days I've walked out without lashes, shadow, and a liner. And there's makeup, no makeup looks that are fine for that, and there's some that are not, and it was not one that I wanted to look that way. So, contour is on. Contour is on. I was mixing shades Fiji Light 5 and NARS with Santa Fe 2, but apparently I'm officially my winter color, so we don't need to do that anymore. I feel like the formula of Fiji is so different. Oh, that was too much. That's gonna be thick. Is so different from the formula of Santa Fe. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It just seems to absorb differently into the skin, which isn't my favorite, but I'm more of a stippler. I don't like to drag. I call it the painting method like that. I might add a little on my forehead, and then I like to fill in my face first and then get along my hairlines because hair product and my skin don't get along. And I've been so glowy and radiant, and I slept with my makeup on the night before last, and I'm suffering for it. For those of you who actually watch the channel, follow my Instagram, which is my main platform, you've seen the progress in this house, bringing all of those things in from my uncle, which he also had everything of his mother's and of his mother's mothers from the Great Depression. It was like going through a time capsule, and it's not something you want to rush or just open a crate and assume it's junk, because I found some incredible pieces, collector's wise, for selling, for keepsakes to pass to my daughter. Like, I would open a bin and think it's all like spam mail, and then inside would be like a trinket in the bottom wrapped in a paper. So I couldn't just open tubs and say trash, because I knew my uncle better than that. And there has been some really neat things. I've gotten to see some really cool things that were far before my time. I have been able to make a little money off of things that don't hold significance or value to me. That's always difficult when you're parting with a loved one's things. I have this kind of guilt where, like, I'll go to get rid of it and then leave 3 times and not sell, because I just feel guilty that if it was something special enough to them to carry through their whole life, I mean, it doesn't make it significant to me personally, but it hurts me to know they carried that their whole life, and then I'm just getting rid of it. But and then I have an antique trader I ID with, and of course he always tells me they're just things and move forward, not backwards. But I feel like, of course, if there's something you want that I have, you're not gonna be like, keep it. You know, he seems very honest, so we have a decent relationship. He's a very nice older gentleman. Anyone is interested in connecting with someone that specializes in Native American jewelry, gold and silver, and then works with the refinery, which I've been considering. I didn't take an allergy pill, and my eyes are gonna run so bad my wing won't stay on. I need a Benadryl. And I moved them last night. My anti-nausea's all over. Like, I need to spend the day just gathering my medicines. I love this. Juliet has a gun. I would like to order the large one. I'm out of my Missing Persons by Fleur, but I want Not Your Baby next. What was I just getting? The 80s, I'm telling you. Benadryl. The room is almost done. I don't know where my Benadryl is. Oh. I'm gonna have to run to the car and get a Benadryl. It'll take me 30 seconds. I'll be right back, but I cannot get ready without one. Okay. Benadryl is secured. My makeup will just run and run and run. As you can see. So, really, I need to start waking up and taking Zyrtec and Benadryl off top because these winter allergies are not letting up, and then it causes creasing in the foundation, sniffling that drives, I'm sure, you crazy, because it drives me crazy. I've been sniffling for 6 weeks ever since I was sick. What time is it? Oh my god. Supposed to be there in 20 with a 20-minute drive with 20-minute worth of stop. It's Sunday, it's fine. It's fucking fine. While the rest of the world is watching fucking football, which like irritates me. I hate all sports seasons. I'm like, I feel like it's a waste of life to scream for grown men running in tights that make millions while our doctors, lawyers, and teachers are dying. Well, not dying, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be smart today. I've talked about it a lot lately. I gave up on contouring my nose for years because I just felt like I just didn't do it right. It was just always too harsh. And I think I've got it. We'll think of Milani Cosmetics. They're the go. They are the reason for this little dainty snatched nose. Thank you, Milani Cosmetics. I would not be opposed to a case of every product they've created ever because they're all good. And with them, you can literally contour with a swipe and a blend, but I am a stippler. Like, I literally used to be so fast and I didn't time it. I truly wanted to know if I could do it in 15. I'm moving pretty fast because my problem is I get distracted. I'll stop, I'll smoke, I'll talk, I'll get on the phone. I'll do contour, talk for 30 minutes, come back, do blush, talk for 30 minutes. Maybe it is better swiping. I guess I've just always felt like if I'm swiping, I'm wiping the foundation from beneath. I should be doing this with a different brush, but I like to have the residual of the foundation to help soften that contour so it's just not so harsh. Some days I feel like in certain lighting you can really tell. I know at 3 p.m. this phone is gonna ring and I'm gonna get a "where are ya?" Usually you meet at a restaurant, I'm hungry, I need to eat. Should get there and say, let's go, I'm hungry. But I actually have dinner plans with a friend, so I can make it till then. It's every 4th day I feel like I consume solid food. And I'm really upset. You know what I need to do really fast? Stick this Gatorade in the freezer because I'm not leaving without a Gatorade. That won't happen. So let's do that. I cannot wait to show you guys the house tonight when I am finished. I will share. I'm so close though. I'm like, there's still a few boxes of china and things that have to slowly be. Did I already put in the freezer? No, I did not. What did I do with it? What did I do? Ow. I know, I'm sorry, doggies. The floor is wet. I just steamed. So I've been like steaming before I leave apart. Steaming when I get back apart. Steaming before I leave so it can be dry. Rather than steaming. And the floor is being used. Okay, Gatorade's in the freezer. Alright, let's do this. I'm really sad. My Complex Culture, this is the best fucking blush on the face of the planet. Their Good Glow Blush Lip Duo with Spiced Up and Be Content. And I dropped it. This would have lasted me so much longer, but so many pieces broke out. So sad. Like, as much as I have left of that side, I should have had left of the other. So I'm gonna have to find a different shiny one to mix it with. It's cold out, so we're gonna go for the cold girl look and go a little extra red on the nose today. 90% of the days I add some blush to my nose before highlight. But this is our first like really cold Colorado day, surprisingly. Well, yesterday was a bitch, so I'm not gonna lie, that was awful. I almost was tempted to throw on a skirt today and freeze to be cute. For dinner, I think it's worth it. I think I'll wear a dress. I really need to order, you know what I need to order, guys? Some of those tights that are lined that look like they're nude underneath, but are actually lined really warm. I need those. So I over blush. And then I go back in with that same initial brush that I applied foundation with and kind of just blend it so that it's not too oversaturated, but that I can go a little crazy in application. My great grandmother taught me the figure 8 method, but then I stipple. And I used to not like my contour touching my blush, but now I think it makes it look more natural. I should give you guys a story time about this fucking breakup that won't end. 2-year breakup. That's what you need. That's what you guys want to hear, is the drama in my life, don't you? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I am really trying to focus more in on YouTube, you guys. My mind is so chaotic that I just feel like, do you want to go through the stress with me as I think out loud? See, and then you don't have to add more foundation. There's just enough residual. And I usually will set my eyes first so there's even a bit of powder to help with that, but I didn't do that just now. I have to go, you guys. If I can be done with makeup at 3, spend 5 minutes on this quick just touch-up blowout. Doesn't need to be perfect. I can fix it before dinner again. And I can get out of here in a reasonable time. And then I'm gonna leave this whole bathroom counter in disaster with everything I use, and we'll deal with it when I go home. I feel like I clean a little bit every day, but Sunday's like my cleaning day. I should start a load of laundry before I go too. Okay. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I'll be a little happy when the one size in this color is gone. I love the one size powder. But I bought Honey, which blended wonderfully with my summer color. But now if I powder too much, boy, the problems we have. I'm not gonna bake and wait and set. I don't have time today. Brows. I think I may have packed and taken that spoolie with me. Stuff falling. I really do want to do my eyebrow lift and tint tonight, but I've been so tired by the evening, you guys. I'm up till usually 3 or 4. And I'm just, what is it? Just like an owl comes out at night. My comes out late at night. Isn't that what the song is?
'Cause I know you're not here. 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 'Cause I know
Lash Concealer. Violet Boss, I'll Love You Forever. I'll Live You Forever. That's almost done too. These have got me through, honestly. It could be expired for all I know, but it goes on my eyebrows, so. I have not liked my eyebrows the last several fucking days. Hi guys, hi. Thank you for being the first like bunny. Thank you for the crown. Thank you. I'm still trying to learn what means. You should see my daughter. Like, it's sad. I'm a millennial. I was one that always helped my grandparents with their phones, and now I've been struggling for 2 weeks to figure out getting images off of phones because it's delaying my content because of storage. Got a new MacBook. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need like a crash course. YouTube, it stresses me out. I don't learn that way. Okay, and then I fix all that up, don't worry. This needs to be a quick brow with no flaws to get. You don't have time to be, like, I'm gonna end up having to go with just, you're gonna have to see how fast this blowout's gonna be. It's not gonna be what I wanted, which, like, all last week was how it went with the blowout, but my sleep schedule's fucked up. Sassy, no, the cat is scratching the good rug. The cat is scratching the good rug. No. Hey. What are you doing? No, come on. Come on, Gabby. That fucking cat will scratch whatever. Alright. Back to brows. I need to hurry. I was gonna say I don't want to deal with rush hour, but it's Sunday, so whatever. Oh, it's already been 25 minutes. See, not good. I thought I could knock this out faster. Like, literally, I'm just gonna have to even keep my basic eyebrow shape and touch it up later. I gotta go. My Raynaud's is like really bad today because of the weather, so my fingers aren't really cooperating. Can't really feel them very well. Raynaud's affects your hands, your feet. It can affect different extremities for different people, but it's a neurological issue along with every other fucking issue I have. I should just be Bubble Boy. I have not been liking that. Yeah, it's time. I'm switching. I love you, Violet. That got really, really thick. And I really don't like it. And I really don't have time to correct it. This eye, you guys. It's usually my right one that runs. I hate these brows, but I've got to go. Like, I'm just gonna have to take my shit with me again, like I hate doing, and then fix it at their place. I don't know if we're going to their place and then going to eat or what. But I don't have too long to spare. 3-4 hours worth of listing products today. I really want to launch an Etsy shop. I fucking hate this brow. Whatever, that's one good way to feel beautiful twice in a day. Come home and fix it and look even better. We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. I hate leaving all of my stuff on my bathroom sink, but I know me, if I start cleaning it, then I'll start doing laundry, and then I'll never leave. This is gonna be the fastest eyeshadow I've ever seen. I really wanted to put on cluster lashes today. That's not something I really do, but I wanted some Va Va Voom while my nails are so good and cute and fresh, and I want to go to a club. I've been to 3 clubs in my entire life, and I'm old. I'm 32, but I feel like, is that club age? Can I go to the fucking club? Like, I feel like I watch in movies 40-year-olds with 6 kids being in clubs. You know, all those crazy, like, girl trips movies and stuff. They get down, they turn up. Like, this is not even gonna be even. It's not gonna be filled right. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm using Wishful from the Violet Voss palette. Olive, You Forever. They're not gonna be even today. I can sense it. Come on, bro. Maybe my best bet is to not go and do with my darker color and just get the hell out of here. If I'm leaving, oh, it's 3. If I'm leaving at 3, I can do what I want. I still have to throw on the clothes super fast. I still gotta put on jewelry. I'll probably do it in the fucking car, which I hate. And I wanted to add extra evil eye accessories because I have the cutest little bag and earrings that I threw on for Amira's game last night that I ended up only being at for 45 minutes. So I think I want to redo that. I think I want to use a gray coat again. See, and then normally I would buff this out with a whiter brush, but I'm going to go ahead and bat my darker Charmed right into the corner, and I shouldn't be, because if this doesn't stay even, it's gonna take me time to fix, and I've got to go. I should have just skipped the dark one today. I'm just gonna kind of pack it with a dense brush, and then I'm just gonna spread it, and whatever we get is gonna be whatever we get. Might not be as bad as I thought. Let's just blend and blend and blend. I'm gonna give myself like 15 seconds of blending per eye, and then we gotta move on. He's a man, let's be real. He's not gonna be like, your eyeshadow's fucked up. And if he is, I'm gonna be questioning things. And if you have the audacity as a man to comment on my makeup, I will comment on manhood. I don't think he will. I don't feel like he pays any attention to anybody. He'll just say, you look nice. He better say I look nice. No, I'm just kidding. Once I get this bonnet off, I'll look not like a dude. maybe. I have some people on IG that love to fuck with me and tell me how trans I am. I'm like, nope, I'm just an itty bitty titty committee, naturally birthed a child woman. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to let you down. Everybody else gets free boobs except for those of us that are born with them without them. Like, I don't have any, but I'm not on the list for free augmentation for being made fun of. And I don't care. I like my itty bitty titties. This is the worst. It's like bottled coffee, but I couldn't wait, and I knew I didn't have time to leave. To get coffee once and twice, and my eyeliner's out here. I need my eyeliner. Let me grab that. See, I hate packing it up. And now we're missing the liner. The dogs have knocked the liner. I'll be super frustrated, guys. Please say I brought it back here last night. I didn't, but I do have this McBeauty one. The Sephora one works so much fucking better. What did I know I grabbed that last night? I had my lip stuff here. I had that there. Tell me these dogs did not get a hold of it and the cat knocked it. I will freak out. Pre-wash Nova's diapers while I'm gone. I still have to step out and make sure the balcony is taken care of. You guys, this liner is just nowhere to be found. We're gonna have to use the black McBeauty liner, which I thought I really liked until this makes no sense. Like, this makes no sense. You know what I may have done is throw it in the Marc Jacobs bag. Not in the Marc Jacobs bag. Okay. Maybe it's in this bag that we're wearing today. I have foundation on my hands. I knew I took it out of there. Fuck, guys. The cat had to have knocked it, and then the dogs probably got it and chewed it. Because it won't use a brush. Let it fall and roll this way. Please, God, tell me that these dogs did not get a hold of this liner. Fuck. That sucks. And it might be in my car. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just take it to my car. I need to go 310. Hi, thank you guys. Hi there. Is me Wet1234. I hope that you have a wonderful week as well. We'll wait for the liner because I really want that liner. I'm upset. Let's throw on mascara. Let's grab this liner to take just in case. I should re-go through these drawers again. I hate putting on mascara before liner. But if my brown one's in the car, I need that. You know what, I don't know what to do. I'm like debating not even blowing it out, just throwing product in and letting it be what it is and leaving, but I don't plan to come straight home. I plan to go do errands, so I wanted to be ready. It's been a very stressful week. I had to finally decide. All of these kids are talking about this no contact shit with family. I think it's kind of weird. But I have a mother that's a liar, a thief, a manipulator, and all about herself. So I finally got to the point after paying her phone bill that she's caused $298 in a month that I was done. So it's been a week of cutting people off. I have officially ended the relationship that I've been trying to end for a very long while. And I've come to a realization that it takes two to agree to be together. I never agreed. It only takes one to say, I don't want to participate in this anymore. And I have been waiting for the agreeance, the approval, okay, I'm on the same page as you. And it's never coming. So in 2 weeks, I managed to get someone out of my life who has sucked my soul since birth and used me and taken advantage, and get rid of a couch potato liar in 2 weeks. So who's getting eliminated week 3? It feels too fucking good to get the toxicity out of my life. But they're very drama-filled people, so it's been a lot of phone calls from a lot of random numbers, emails, fake calls, messages, fucking lash bookings that are not legitimate. All kinds of stuff, because you know why? Because they have the fucking time for stupid shit. I would call it child's play, but children don't waste their time that way. I hate my bottom lashes. They're very straight, which means upon application, I end up with a lot of product. Post-stroke, my arm has been bugging me really bad, and I probably need to go see cardiology. But I'm very sad Dr. Craig Shohan is now with Boulder Heart, so is it worth driving to Boulder twice a year? Probably, but I know me, it'll be scheduled out in 9 months, and on the day that it's the day, it'll be the day that I just don't have it in me, that I'll have a fibro flare, or my CRPS will be killing me. I really would love to, and like, you know what I hate? I'm over here sniffling. Well, now I have foundation on everywhere. So if I go to do a really good blow, it means pinching the sides of the foundation. Alright, highlight, and then watch how fast I'm about to hit this hair and put on these clothes. This is about to be like, whoa. I've been on here longer than I should have. I said 20 minutes, it's been 40. So much highlighter, it's gross. Because that's how I feel today. I usually would use a small brush for here in my Cupid's bow, but we don't got time for it. Now it does scare me about keeping it straight with a large brush. Say, but we true to this, not new to this, baby. Look at that. My lighting is terrible in my bathroom. Wash the hands, throw in the hair product, fix that. Let's brush our teeth now really fast. I can't believe this late in the day, you guys. We were up, my daughter and I, till 5 in the morning. Please tell me I took the Benadryl. So, by the time that we Xanax to be calm and nice, and not have a freak out. I'm almost debating skipping. Oh, and I never finished my chocolate last night. See, but part of me is like, okay, you need to go, so we don't really have time to like layer by layer do this. Let's just do really big layers. Let's do 3 and just do the fastest without you've ever fucking seen, because I need to go. Like, when someone says see you at 3 and then I don't leave until 3:50 and they're waiting on their Seagrams, they're waiting for me